So Newcastle United fixture list has been released 9 o'clock today for the 2022-23 upcoming season. We're going to go through the list, not through all the fixtures because it'll take half an hour, but we'll go through some of the most important games that could get Newcastle European places this season. Hello everybody, welcome back to Toon Talk TV, this section of the channel, and today Newcastle United's fixtures have been released for the new season coming up in August. I'm very happy with this fixture list. I am really happy with this, but in the comments below your thoughts of the fixture list. Is it a good fixture list or is it a bad fixture list for Newcastle United if they want to get European places this season? So I'm going to go through a few fixtures. We'll go through the month of August to start off with. So we start August off with a home game against Nottingham Forest. Now I predicted this. I predicted that we would play Nottingham Forest the first game of the season. I've always wanted to play Nottingham Forest when I'm in the Championship. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a home game, so the atmosphere will be buzzing at St James's Park. Forest are looking to sign Dean Henderson, who was linked to us, but now we are going after Nick Pope for a 10 million deal according to Sky, which is interesting. I think that would be a good signing for us, Nick Pope, for second goalkeeper on Dubravka. But Nottingham Forest, very good opening fixture for Newcastle. No disrespect to Forest, could be 3 points. 3 points in the bag on the first day. Then we travel down south to Brighton. Brighton's usually a tough game for us. At home, at Brighton, we won 2-1. Hanging on in the dying seconds of the game. And then we also went down to Brighton before Eddie Howe got appointed as manager, and we nearly got a victory if it wasn't for a red card caused by Brighton's goalkeeper on Callum Wilson. So Brighton will be a tough game. We'll give it a shot. I know we will if we get signings through the door, that is, but I'm very confident we will do that. Then we go and play Manchester City at home. The champions, they've signed Erling Haaland on I think it's a £50 million deal. So this is the part of the season where the teams are starting to work out their squad for the full season. I think it's a good thing that we play Manchester City at the start of the season because we get the big games out of the way. We focus on the littler clubs and we can get points from the littler clubs like Bournemouth, Fulham, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. We can start climbing up the table, getting to them places we want to be in the Premier League. Then we got Wolves. Wolves is usually a tough game. We won at home against Wolves 1-0. I was at that game with a Chris Wood penalty. We went down to Wolves at Molineux last season and we got stomped by Steve Bruce's side, which wasn't very nice to watch. But yeah, Wolves is a weird game, so it'll be a tough game. Then we got to play Liverpool. Liverpool have just signed Nunez. It's another away game, so it'll be tough to get at Anfield. If we just get 9-10 points for the start of August, that'll be a great start for Newcastle. I'm looking at these fixtures, these first 5 fixtures, and I'm looking at Forest maybe 3 points, Brighton 3.6, a draw against City or Liverpool, that's 7, a win against Wolves maybe, that's 10. So we're looking at 8 to 10 points at the most in August for Newcastle. I'm going to go to November. I'm going to look at before the World Cup. So we play Chelsea at home before the World Cup break. It'll be a tough game because we don't know where Chelsea will be. They've just had their takeover. Chelsea could be competing for the title this season. We don't know. Rudiger's not signing for Chelsea after last season. So it's going to be an interesting game, that one. Bear in mind we play Chelsea before the World Cup and then we play the last game of the season. That game's important because we could be competing for a European place. Chelsea could be competing for a Champions League place or the title. We don't know. It's just how unpredictable the Premier League is. But we want to be challenging for Conference League and European places this season. After the World Cup, we go and play Leicester City away at the King Power. That's usually a tough game. But we have beaten Leicester in the past. We beat them 4-2. We beat them in dramatic fashion at home last season with Bruno Guimaraes with a dive and salmon header. And then bearing in mind the Leicester City game is the next game is the game after the World Cup break, and then it's our final home game of the season. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Could be a European place for Leicester City. Could be a Champions League place for Leicester City. We don't know. That's how unpredictable the Premier League is. A few other fixtures. I mean, if we look through the month of October, Fulham, Brentford, and then Everton, Aston Villa. You know, there's a couple of teams that can get some points there. There's a Man United side, but they've got Eric Ten Hag, so it could be interesting there. But it's a very good fixture list. I'm very happy with this. Leave in the comments below your thoughts on the fixture list. How many points do you think Newcastle United will get in the first month of August? Now, I'm saying roughly 8 to 10 points. Do you think we can beat a top 6 side this season? Leave it in the comments below. We beat Arsenal last season, and we robbed them of a Champions League place, which is fun. So there were the fixtures for the Premier League season. I hope you enjoy this video. Please, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscription button. It really helps the channel a lot. Please like the video, it'll help with the algorithm, and follow us on socials. All my socials are linked down below in the description, so go and give me a follow on them. If you're new to the channel, as I said, please hit the subscription button. It really helps the channel. All things Newcastle, all things sports on this channel. Please help the channel out as much as you can. But anyway, thanks for joining me for this video today. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you later. Ta-ra for now.